And now some political news. Just hours ahead of the first phase of Bihar elections, Lok Sabha leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi dropped what Congress calls its hydrogen bomb and alleged that voter theft occurred in Haryana, claiming the assembly polls there were stolen. Rahul claimed that a woman identified as a Brazilian model, Matheus Ferreiro, had cast 22 votes under different names across 10 booths in the Rai constituency. He pointed out that Congress lost the elections in Haryana by just 22,789 votes, emphasizing how close the contest was. Rahul Gandhi highlighted a clip of Haryana Chief Minister Nayab Singh Saini, recorded 2 days before the results, showing Saini saying everything was arranged or there is a vyavastha, and that BJP would form a majority government. He claimed that the conspiracy turned Congress's landslide victory into a loss in Haryana. However, Election Commission sources countered these claims, noting that 0 appeals were filed against Haryana's electoral rolls and only 22 election petitions are currently pending in the High Court for 90 assembly seats. Now, Election Commission even dared Rahul Gandhi to provide this proof, as petitions have already been filed in the 2 constituencies, including Rai constituency. BJP also hit back at Rahul, claiming that results often differ from exit polls and that Congress leaders like Mari Shelja had themselves predicted Congress's loss. He also questioned why Congress's polling agents never reported any fraud.
Who is this lady? How old is she? Which state does she come from? What's her name? Is she from Haryana? You sure? You're absolutely sure she's not from Haryana? Okay, but she votes 22 times in Haryana. And she votes in 10 different booths in Haryana. And she's got multiple names. Seema, Sweetie, Saraswati, Rashmi, Vimla. Now what's interesting about this and why I'm opening with this slide, go back please. Why I'm opening with this slide is because this happens in 10 booths. That means that this is a centralized operation. That somebody fed this lady into the electoral list at a centralized level, not at the booth level. 25 lakh vote chori in Haryana. 5 categories. Duplicate voters, 5,21,000. Invalid addresses, 93,000. Bulk voters, 19 lakhs. And notice that we've left those 2 empty, misuse of Form 6 and Form 7. The reason is that the EC now no longer allows us to access it. After Mahadevpura, where we accessed Form 6, they have stopped it. Right? So we cannot give you the numbers of deletion and addition. We estimate that at least in Mahadevpura, misuse of Form 6 was about 30% of the total malpractice. So our estimate is those 2 will add up to another 7 to 10 lakhs. But we're not going to discuss them because we do not have concrete proof of them. Right? But you should keep it in mind that 25 lakh, we have crystal clear proof that they're fake. That they either don't exist, or they're duplicate, or they're designed in a way for anybody to vote. Thousands of voters, BJP voters, BJP leaders voting in Uttar Pradesh and voting in Haryana. Okay? Zoom in please to Mr. Dalchand. This is Mr. Dalchand, BJP Sarpanch, sitting there with Mr. Minister Lakshmi Narayan. That's his voter ID in UP. That's his voter ID in Haryana. Same man. His son, go back to the other one please. That's right. That's his son, Yashveer. He comes here as well in Haryana. He's sitting in UP, voting in UP for the BJP. He's voting in Haryana for the BJP. Note an interesting thing. This is not a mistake. How do we know? Because Pita ka naam is Pritam Singh over there. Suddenly Pita ka naam changes over here, it's become Balakrishnan. Balkishan. And then his son doesn't make the same mistake. His son transfers his father's name there. So they managed to twist it in the father's one, but the son's one, they made a mistake. So you have a BJP leader who's voting in UP and who's voting in Haryana. And we've given you this as the strongest example. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of people who are voting in UP and voting in Haryana.
उन्होंने हरियाणा चुनाव को लेकर के ये कहा कि एग्जिट पोल में कांग्रेस पार्टी जीत रहे थे। अरे एग्जिट पोल, ओपिनियन पोल में हमेशा आप डाउन हुए हैं। हम लोग 2004 में पक्का जीत गया ऐसा हम मान रहे थे, और एग्जिट पोल, ओपिनियन पोल पूरा बीजेपी एनडीए को क्लियर कट जिता रहे थे। लेकिन जब काउंटिंग हुआ तो हम हार गए। तो उस समय हमने तो रोना धोना नहीं किया, हमने इलेक्शन कमीशन को गाली नहीं दिया, हमने माना और हमने कांग्रेस और उनके जो यूपीए गठबंधन को हमने बधाइयां दी। हमारा एक्सपेक्टेशन का हिसाब से हमको नतीजा नहीं मिला, फिर भी लोकतंत्र में पराजित हो या जीत हो उसको स्वीकार करना पड़ेगा, ये लोकतंत्र का नियम है। और उसके बाद 2 बार यूपीए सरकार ने 10 साल चलाया। हमने इलेक्शन कमीशन को गाली नहीं दिया, हमने ओपिनियन पोल को गाली नहीं दिया, एग्जिट पोल को हमने कभी गाली नहीं दिया। लेकिन उन्होंने उस समय जब एग्जिट पोल उनका फेवर में गया तो बोलता है बहुत अच्छा, जब विरोध जाता है तो वो मीडिया को गाली देते हैं। ये खेल तो बराबर हम उसको गलत मानते हैं। दूसरा, बार बार राहुल गांधी बोलते हैं वो एटम बम फूटने वाला है। इनका एटम बम कभी फटता क्यों नहीं है? ये कोई विषय को लेकर के गंभीरता से आता नहीं है, बोलते कि हाइड्रोजन बम फटेगा। आज का जो विषय को लेकर के मैं तो इतना दुखी हूं कि मैं इसको लेकर के आपसे बात करना पड़ रहा है। हरियाणा में चुनाव चल रहा था, उनके वरिष्ठ नेता कुमारी शैलजा ने उसी समय कहा कि हरियाणा में कांग्रेस जीत नहीं पाएंगे क्योंकि हरियाणा के कांग्रेस के नेता ही हराना चाहते हैं। अभी
राहुल गांधी हर जगह वोट चोरी का आरोप लगाते हैं, आपको क्या?
राहुल गांधी पागल आदमी है यार, राहुल का बात क्यों पूछते हो?